you have to see it in person to experience the maximum beauty of it. Good morning. Today I'm going on a tour to Chiang Rai's landmarks. I think we're going to start it at the White Temple and then continued by Blue Temple, the Black House, and then the Golden Triangle. And the last stop will be the Opium Museum before we come back here to the city center. So it's going to start at around 8:30 or 9 a.m. I think. I'm just waiting for the pickup here. It's 8 a.m. right now. And the tour is going to take like a whole full day. We are at our first stop, which is the White Temple, or the Thai call it Wat Rong Khun. It's probably one of the most famous sites here in Thailand, and it's stunning from the distance, and it looks even better closer. It's attracting tourists from all over the world. I think one of the reasons people visit Chiang Rai is for this White Temple. It's so detailed, down to the very smallest design. I love it. It's gleaming from the distance, and it's just absolutely breathtaking closer. I'm gonna go in. I know beforehand that this temple is going to be magnificent and beautiful, but I think you have to see it in person to be able to experience the maximum beauty of it, to appreciate every single detail of work put into this. I would say though, although it looks very stunning from the outside, it has like an eerie feeling to it as you are entering the temple. Our next stop is the Blue Temple, or in Thai, Wat Rong Suatan. You can immediately recognize it with this brilliant shade of rich sapphire. From the outside, it looks like any other Wat or temples in Thailand, but as you get closer, you'll see the unique details of it. The details are kind of similar to that of the White Temple, but fun fact is because this temple is built by the student of the artist who built the White Temple. Just like the White Temple, the Blue Temple is also still a work in progress. So there are some parts that are currently still being built. top is the Black House or Baan Dam in Thai, which is often referred as the Black Temple, although actually it is really not a temple at all. It is actually more like an art museum and studio. The construction is actually a blend of traditional Thai architecture with contemporary and unorthodox flair. The Black House is the world's largest collection of animal remains made into furniture and art installations. The Wat Temple is giving a holy vibe. It's the opposite here at the Black House. Everything is painted in either black or deep brown with big, intimidating looking doors. Rather than a single structure, the Black House is actually made up of 40 buildings built in heavy wood and metal in varieties of shapes and sizes. Thai artists began the construction in 1976 and it's a work in progress still. So it used to be the place where he lived and his studio, and now it serves as a museum showcasing his work and art collections. We're now at the Choui Fong Tea Plantation for our next stop. I'm a sucker for green colors of the nature and it's so green here. I love it. It kind of reminds me of the tea plantation in Bandung. So the first thing we're doing is testing the tea, and after that we are free to go around and look at the tea plantations to take photos and videos and everything. So there are two kinds. One is like the softer one that you could just drink as soon as you wake up in the morning. It's not very strong. And then the second one is the stronger one. Drink it along with a snack if you're taking it early in the morning. And the other one, it's like a mixture of tea and flour. It smells so good. I gotta have that one. So this is the first one.
Second, stronger. That smells different also. It's different from the first one.
And this is the second one. Yeah, it's definitely stronger.
Yeah, also strong. Smells very.
This is with mint flour. This is the third one. It smells divine. I mean, in terms of taste, they kind of all similar, but it smells so good. This one, I love this one. I bought this one. It's orange oolong tea. It smells so good as well. Just a small one because I don't want like bulky things in my luggage. Not like I really have a space for it, but I just really have to. Like these teas are so amazing. They smell very amazing. And I love tea. So you could also get lunch over here. There's like seating areas. There's actually a restaurant here where you can get your lunch or meals at whatever time of the day. With tea plantation inside, that is so cute. I love the green colors of the nature. Have I told you that? I think I have, but I love it. Our next stop is the Golden Triangle, which is very cool. The Golden Triangle is where the three countries' border come together. It's a very cool place to see because you can literally see Myanmar and Laos here from the Thailand border. So that's Myanmar over there. Our guide said that's a casino, and that's Laos over there. And this is obviously Thailand. Basically, the people from the three countries can wave at each other and say hello. That is so cool. I mean, I saw the Mekong River when I was doing the Mekong Delta River tour when I was in Ho Chi Minh. So I know that it's huge. But seeing it here now at the Golden Triangle, it's magnificent. I can only imagine how important this was back in the day. And how did it work? How does it work these days? I mean, there's an immigration office just a few minutes away from here, and our guides say it's so easy to just across from one country to another. I would imagine. I mean, it's just a river. It's probably take like a few minutes to get from one side to another. Our last stop is the House of Opium, which takes the area's past with the opium trade. There's a long history of opium, but how it came to Thailand is between the end of the 19th century and the early 20th century, the hill tribes living in southern China fled state aggression and economic decline and settled in the mountain region along the shared border of Thailand, the Lao People's Democratic Republic, and the Republic of the Union of Burma, or Myanmar. The hill tribes brought opium along to prosper in what would become known as the Golden Triangle, which is where we were, just a minute away from here. So, based on the history, the Golden Triangle refers to the area where opium was densely grown in three countries: the Kingdom of Thailand, the Republic of the Union of Burma, or recently known as Myanmar, and the Lao People's Democratic Republic. This mountainous area covers approximately 950,000 square kilometer, all in the shape of a triangle. The center of this triangle lies at the borders of the three countries. In early times, gold was mainly used to trade opium. Due to the amount of gold passing through, the region was proclaimed the Golden Triangle. Oh, so that's where the name comes from. I thought it's the Golden Triangle because it's kind of like the triangle, and it's definitely a gold location. But yeah, so that's the history to that. Very interesting. There's so much more history to the opium trade in the Golden Triangle, how it started, how it ended, and everything in between. There's just so much in this museum. This is interesting. So they show how it actually grows. So that's where it's still poppy seeds. And this is it growing and then flowering. And here, once the last petal falls off, the opium pod is fully mature. And then over here, when the capsules mature, incisions are made and white latex seeps from the scored areas. And finally, this here, overnight, the liquid thickens and darkens into a narcotic, slightly sticky latex. The last stop is the Big Buddha, which is literally just a few meters away from the Golden Triangle or the Opium Museum. So this is kind of like all in the same area, the three of them. Oh my God, what was that? Jesus, that's crazy. That was very loud. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, and you can see Laos from over here, Laos and Myanmar basically. I'm still like amazed by it. So you can take a tour along the river if you want to. So they do it here. I don't know how much, but that's pretty exciting. I would have loved to do that. I have 1% left on my camera battery. So this is the end of our trip. After this, I think we're heading back to Chiang Rai City. So I'm gonna end this here before my camera dies on me. But it's been like a really great tour. It was not very rushed, but we did 7 places, 7 historical landmarks in Chiang Rai. So that's really nice.